guys, it's Danielle Wicks here from John Bead, and I just wanted to pop on and show you guys what I just got in the mail. So I actually got this before I left for Tucson. Today is Monday, the 6th of February, and I just got back from what was a wonderful trip, getting to meet lots of great people in Tucson at the gem shows. So during that time, I was standing in front of our display of these strands. As you can see from my banner here, I'm going to be unboxing our new line of designer strands. These were designed by Lena Gillespie with the help of other folks at John Bead, and she has just an eye for color, an eye for design, and for shape, and a way she combines all of those things. It's bead magic. And so I have a treat in front of me right now, which is 24 of those strands that were designed, just for us, that have all kinds of great colors and combinations that are very inspiring. So as I was saying, I was standing in front of these for 3 days at the trade show, and all the ideas just keep coming. And so happily, I knew that there was a box waiting for me here at home with these strands for me to play with. So I'm going to go ahead and add my other camera and pull this banner down here. And I'll bring it onto the screen, I think. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to need a little bit more light. Usually I do this for our classes, and I don't usually get to have two screens. So I'm going to see how this works. We're going to try this out. But I have what I think are kind of my favorites here on the box. There's 24 in total. And there are also some another set of strands that I'll be doing a separate video for that are more holiday themed. We're going to do kind of like I don't know, like a Christmas in July maybe. So that's the next video. So catch that one. But these are the, more year-round themed strands. So I'm going to just jump in. So let's start with my favorite, earth tones. And I'm going to go ahead and make this the solo screen here. If I can do that. Oops. There we go. All right, and we'll make this one the one, I think. All right, cool. So what I have here are the earth tones ones, and they're all beautiful. I think obviously my favorite's going to be this one with the DZI. It's just it's my style. And all you really need to do with these strands is just throw a clasp on them. And that is probably what I'm going to do in 90% of the cases. But, we need some earrings and we need, some necklaces. So we'll be doing some other stuff. But wow, this one, just some little spacer seed beads. I would probably do some little 15-0, maybe a copper clasp because she's got these beautiful copper spacers on there. So I thought, yeah, okay. So that's a good idea. And then I love these little beads that have the, they look like little polka dots, and the rest of them is kind of like a brushed mat. And look at the way she combines the red and the yellows. And then I like these two together. In fact, I think these are a really lovely combo. And again, you can find all of these wholesale from johnbead.com. If you're not wholesale and you're looking to get a hold of these, what I'm going to try to do is drop in the description everywhere I know so far that carries these, so you can try to find them. And then, of course, encourage your local bead stores to pick these up. I'm hoping to find a few online sources for you as well. So I will drop that in the description. But look at this one. These are kind of like a ceramic bead here, I think. They're almost like a pumpkin, maybe? Really pretty, very fall feeling. And then there's a little foil depth to this one. It's so pretty. Was gorgeous. And then this one right here has what looks like a little like pattern that's almost like I don't know, it's maybe like an animal pattern, not quite like directly like the coat pattern, but still I would dress this up in that way. And definitely with some golds. It's very pretty. And then I liked this one with the little saucers, and how cool are those? Very great for like a yoga studio if you design jewelry for that. Lots of great things you can do here. And I love these little discs and spacers. And the matte, of course, the matte color of these is very pretty. And then, of course, metals. This was a great idea. Like, kudos to Lena. She does a great job. This is all the metals you might want to combine together. Just, I'm really getting into mixed metals. And this one looks like it's got a bit of like a almost rosy gold, and then a classic gold and a copper, my favorite. And then, of course, a staple. There's a lot of rondelle staples, and I'll probably summarize those here together at some point, lay them all out. But this one is just everything you would need to do like your classic, like dinner out, little black dress design, right? And so many things that we need rondelles for. So those were the earth tones, the ones I decided were like the earth tones category. And if I had to choose only a small subgrouping of these to have, I would go with probably the earth tones because that's my style. So that's why I started with those. But then, speaking of Tucson, look at this. Woohoo! All these colors. So let's look at these a little more closely. The colors on these are so vibrant, so deserty. You got your oranges, turquoise, corals, but then this pop of lime green and the bronze. This is genius. Like, so cool. This is another one I literally just pop a class one and just wear and just go out, right? So cute. I like that one. And then of course, there's so many cool things you could do with this. Like you pull this into like earrings. You can make this as like a focal on a necklace, and then, you know, seed beads and some pearls. Really in style right now, really on trend. So I love this one for that idea. And then of course, this is a beautiful focal. I've seen a lot of designs done with this shape lately in earrings, and this color, turquoise and orange. It's got my heart. Love those. Bicones, classic. We need these for a lot of stuff. We use these in so many designs, not just for stringing, but seed beading. And they give structure to things. And of course, you just can't go wrong with these colors. I was looking really closely at this one, and that is an almost half coat, and it's a coppery color. At first when I saw it, I thought, oh, silver. And then I thought, oh, it's gray. But really, it's a half coat copper. And it's so subtle. And next to these colors, it makes your eyes kind of just draw to it. It's exactly what the strand needed. So it's just perfect. And then, of course, look at this one. Coral. That's a gorgeous color. This item right here, this strand right here, about 4 millimeters. I would use this in my brick stitch. Put this on with some seed beads around like a hoop or something, and then make a matching bracelet, maybe a seed beaded design, maybe a spiral with one of these like styles. And then, of course, rondelles. Can't ever have too many of those. So those are what I call like the desert brights. I love those. Okay, so let's move into the like blues. Beautiful blues. Wow. And another beautiful ceramic bead. I'm really loving this kind of bead right now. There's so many things that this inspires for me to do. And I'm really drawn to navy blue right now. And I think I might even combine it with some of these other colors in the strands, pull that out. You know, why mess with perfection? But it's already done so perfectly, but still, I'm kind of seeing it with this, you know, especially like that. Look at those colors. So that inspired me. I was kind of playing with that, you know, the days when I was standing at the trade booth where we had these like all next to each other, and I kept wanting to put these side by side. That was a one idea. There's so many, but yeah, that navy blue that pops. Look at the gold and the purpley lavender in the mint together in this one. That's another really gorgeous one. And then there's this one, which is lavender. And again, there's that kind of really like mystery bicone where is it gray? Is it copper? It's got all of those colors together. And then here with kind of a pastel-y pink. And these are the size of bicone that you can use in seed bead designs as well. So this one I'm probably going to stitch up. I also really liked this color, just the way that this is like an opaque turquoise. You can never have too many opaques. Standard rondelle strand, you need these. These are a staple in your bead stash. They have so many applications. And this blue combo. And I was trying to see if maybe these kind of went together a little bit as far as color, and I think they do. Although this has more of a flash of green, and this is more coppery. But they could definitely go together. And so those are the ones I kind of created as like just a sea blue collection, these 4. And they could complement really nicely these 2 pastels. So here comes some rose quartz looking strand here. And this is another one where it's already made for you into just what's a beautiful design. This is a ready to go bracelet right there. And then this pastel strand, how fun was that for spring, for like the Easter basket, you know, just put it out there and string some jewelry for family. So that will be another fun one. Also for, just combining. I would maybe even, let's see, bring in some of the orange with this would be good. Like even, I don't know. I would have to play with it. It's really cute though. So beautiful strands there. And then last but not least, I've got two more surprises for you. Rainbow. These are really, really hitting it right now. Like everyone loves these. Most people who walked up at the booth were grabbing these and looking at them closer because this is just so trending. And the rainbow catches my eye. Every time I walk past it, I have to take a closer look. And then I like these stones. So these little stones right here, I would want to get 2 of these strands and I would do earrings with them. And so you could have a pair of earrings for every chakra. Also, it's just a very cool bracelet. So I would definitely want to do something like that. I love the way that these are just strung as they are here. So I don't know, just so much you could do. And then, okay, last but not least, there's Americana strand. We've got 4th of July summer coming up. So this one felt very Americana to me. Beautiful colors. And then that cool pop of silver in there. Very cool. My favorite. Here we go. How cool is this? I mean, we all kind of got really we all did get very excited when we saw this one come out because it's just genius and so cute. Look at this. And I just had my first glimpse of something that Lena's doing with this strand. So I can't share it yet, but I literally just saw it today and it was the cutest thing ever. So yeah, that's all of them. If you are seeing these for the first time and you're wholesale, pop on over to johnbead.com, place your order, and then shoot me an email so I can tell people where to go because I'm looking for places to send people who shop retail. So yeah, let me know and tune back in a little bit. I'm going to do our Christmas in July unboxing video. And here they all are all again, all together in a big pile of beautifulness. And now it's time for me to go create. So I'm going to add myself back in so I can say thank you for tuning into my video. And I'll see you guys. Happy creativity. See you soon.